Okay, sorry about that. Sometimes the digital sound something voice meter drops the settings. Yeah, so qualifying today, no setting up, no race. Tomorrow there will be the race, and yes, layman, as far as I know, the race is not cancelled, and you can still join if you want to. You just need a teammate, do the initial driving, the other server, both of you, make a team on DGSR. To the topic, I did a sun driving. There's a Reddit link. I will post it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Because I made a Reddit post where I wrote everything. There you go. It looks like a lot of things, but it's like half an hour per guy. It's max. Also, the site is sort of intuitive. Also, feel free to write me on Discord if you struggle with anything, any part of the registration. There will be other races. All of them will be like one-off races, so it's not a championship. It's like one-off multi-class races, like GT2 versus GT4, this 99 Cup versus the M2, and probably there will be a GT3 versus something. 4 hours, 2 drivers as far as I know, and a lot of fun. Everyone is welcome who is willing to race nicely. Probably there will be live stewarding and streaming, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Also, if you need like endurance tips, help, like how can you handle this, the ride swap, everything, or a teammate, one of my league friends, very nice guy, Thomas Hagen, made basically like a patroning site, Discord server. I will do this race over that too with one of my rig mates, Fabio Vieiro. So if you need tips, suggestions, or a teammate, just write me a PM on Discord and I will add you to that. Hey Burrito, you're welcome. Okay. First lap under... oh, out of fuel. First lap under 43, that's good. That's good. I could only drive 43 mids, with yesterday with a slightly less aggressive setup.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
New tires, full again, and let's go. Slight brake boosting to help warm up the tires because the Cup cars doesn't have tire blankets. So we start with very cold, very low pressurized tires. You have to be super easy on the first lap to not blister them. Or rain? No, blistering is the cold, I think. So if you really never did an endurance driver swap race, make sure to either read about it or join the Discord I told you, the Noobs Racing division. Oh yeah. It's not an easy car, but it's not hard. You have to respect it. Also, short shift from first, only use first for rotation. Basically never accelerate in first gear, because that will happen. What was your name yesterday, Layman? Also, you are not from ERA then? ERA, I mean. Just joined in the race yesterday from outside? Too early? Oh, Mita, okay. Then you are from here, right? This car is awesome, I love it. A bit too wide. Yeah, sure. It's the quali server. It's free for everyone who's registered to the race. All right. Although I think I should restart the server. This is getting a bit hot. Let's try one more lap, then I leave and come back, which means server restart. If you ever, like, there's a server which is going on constantly and you want to revert it back to the original settings, like it's a practice server for a race and it's night. I mean, it's supposed to be not night. Then join the server, leave it. Everyone should leave it. And bam, it's back on the stock settings. Because if the server is going on like session after session, it will go over time and not reset back to the, like, it's, I don't know, 8 o'clock now in the game or afternoon 2. It will just go on and the temperatures will change. Eventually it will become night, etc. So leave, come back, and it will be back on the stock settings. Two more laps to warm up the tires again. It's a painstaking thing, but this is how it is, especially with these cup cars. GT3s would have like almost proper pressure at the second lap. This is not. That sound. These cars are savages. They are this loud in real life, as far as I know. Deafeningly loud. I would love to try driving one of these in real life. Of course, I would not dare to push them this far, but still, it would be a great experience. If I could fit in with my 190 centimeter body. But I'm pretty sure these are designed to accept a lot of type of drivers, since many rich amateurs are racing these. Okay, first proper-ish lap in.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Tires were still cold a bit. Yep, they are much more grippy in this lap. Also, this quali setup is no joke. It has a lot of turning. I tried to make it rotate in the turn in and be a slightly understeer at the exit so I can power out, but due to these cars have very limited setup ability, I could not fully set it up to my liking, but lost 2 times there. I'm not happy. Would have been a decent lap otherwise. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't touch the gas there. Oops. Never mind. Luckily, we have infinite car and tires. And yeah, as you can see, these cars are no joke. Hello, Matthew. How are you today? Shouldn't you practice for tomorrow? This corner. Good. And how do you like the pork? Also, don't forget to do your quali on this server. Oh. Well, maybe someone from the chat will join you. That's very nice.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
I don't remember what times I were doing yesterday. Oops. Don't touch the grass. Also, if... Oh yeah, but that's quality. If you don't mind asking how long stints you were, like, planning? Because I haven't got time to test the tire degradation over longer time. Thanks. Yes, bro. How it's going? Okay. You left for one last lap. Tires are okay. Fronts are a bit cold. I mean, under pressure. I will bump them a bit. I will read that after this lap, sorry. Missed the second apex a slight bit, but so far the lap is decent. Bit early apex on that corner, lost like 2 times. Not happy. Never mind.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap. Cut detected.
1 hour? Okay. Who's your teammate? Oh, who was your teammate? Or...
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the
Because
curbs.
that was not clear for me, like one of your teammate left, or you are without teammate now? But 1 hour sounds crazy. Oh, Maroni. I saw him yesterday, I think. He was quite fast. So he was quite surprised with my 43. If it was him. Someone was a bit surprised in the practice survey, I remember. Hey there, I am using a Oculus Quest 3. Mr. Caruana is here. So you are not just watching my stream, you are joining it. Okay. I'm on the voice chat in Discord, by the way, if you want to join, but you will be heard on stream. If you don't mind that, then you are welcome to join. I tweaked a lot. There's a Steam guide I made how to set up the Quest 3 and 2. I really advise to read that. Basically, visible cropping is the key, and of course you need very good hardware. I have a 4080 Super, but I was running it quite happily with my 3080. Basically only upgraded to 480 to be able to stream with proper quality. Okay, tires are warm. I have 2 laps too. Well, not completely warm, but they are okay.
Losing time in sector 3.
Then you should be able to drive it properly with the settings I shared. It's on Steam Guides. ACC, or just search me on Steam. I'm not sure. I will post it there after the stream if it's not there. But if you just go to my Steam guide, which sure is there, and from that guide you go to my name and guides, you will find the other guides I made, the VR one. Okay, let's try to make a proper lap. The Corona is in the 4080s. 48, I mean. 48 is the VJ. Yeah, that happens. I did it many times too, don't worry. Like now. Okay, that's fucked. Also I need like 2 clicks at the front, 1 click on the rear left.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
Okay, push. Hey, alright. Thank you, I'm fine. And you? I'm driving one of my favorite car. Although I have minimal driven hours in it, but still, it's one of my favorite. Okay, tires are sort of up to pressures.
Losing time in sector 2.
Hey, gentlemen. It's nice to hear that you too. How many of you drove the Porsche Cup, by the way? This is not the Norra 992. This is the Cup. It has no TC, less Saro. and it's in a league of his own. There will be a 4-hour Kyalami race tomorrow with driver swap and multi-class, so Porsche versus M2. Yeah, it's hard to drive it, definitely. As you can see, I'm struggling. Make sure to try the cup. It's a challenge, but you can learn a lot from it. Bit too much sausage there. Never mind. Next lap. I haven't tried the WRC yet. I have it, bought it when it was like on sale, because they announced they will make VR, but they did, but I did not have time, and like I don't have a round wheel right now. All I have is a McLaren 720S wheel from Simline, sorry. Rallying would not be much fun with that.
Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Uh-oh, Mr. Corana ate the grass again, probably. Really? Look at that delta.
Losing time in sector 1.
0, 0, 0, 0.
Lap invalidated.
Yeah, I should try WRC. I used to play a lot of Dirt Rally 2.
Stay away from curbs.
Then I moved to ACC and yeah, put 1,500 hours in the ACC, so guess what? My plan is, by the way, is to buy another VRS like hub, or I don't know how to call it, slow release, because you have to bolt it to the shaft, and just buy a 320mm standard leather wheel from someone, anywhere, and yeah, use that with sequential shifter, handbrake, and that's all. No inputs on the steering wheel. Do you drive the WRC on a flat screen or in VR? A VRS Direct Force Pro, I think. VRS. They only have one wheelbase. It's a midge engine or motor, whatever, with a 22-bit encoder and an external driver. 20 Newton meter, 1 kilowatt, strong as fuck, rigid as hell. Love it. It's basically a SimiCube 2 Pro with 5 less Newton meter and 2/3 of the price. Oh, okay. That's a small screen. It would be interesting to drive on that with legit FOV. I guess you are not driving with proper FOV. Yeah, VR is awesome. It has its quirks and you need a very beefy PC, but it's awesome. Especially for racing, you have so much situational awareness with it. Yep. This car is loud. It's as loud in real life as it's in game. They say it's definitely loud. One more exterior. And it's a hell of a fun to drive it. You have to really manhandle it. This car is no joke. I will read the comments after this lap. Was shot it slightly, but I had a better exit than the best lap. Although just a slightly better. Don't eat the grass. Fuck.
Losing time in sector 3.
I am using Quest 3. Yeah, the Cadillac has very fun sound too, I agree. It sounds like it wants to suck in everything in front of it, not just there, everything. It was a fun slide. Yes, I tried triples at my friend and I did not like it as much as I like VR. VR is just a different league on its own. If you can set it up correctly, it's awesome. It has some quirks like, yeah, you sweat under it. It needs a beefy PC, but the depth, the speed, the ability to rotate your head, it's just unparalleled. Lost through the last 2 corners again. Yes, it's a monster. Those downshifts. Hey Dan. Alright, let's tweak the setup a tiny little bit. Like that, maybe. New tires.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
So back to the topic. Yes, it sounds like a monster because it is. Like in first gear, just spin the tires in every corner. Sometimes even in second. As far as I know, it's around 580 horsepower and not too much weight, not too much aero. Try ABS 2. What could possibly go wrong? Like, die? Kill the tires? Yeah, many of them are dead already. Porsche loves to yum tires. Will read your comment in the straight. No, I'm not watching motorsports at all. To be honest, I'm not watching anything. I don't have TV. Well, I have a TV as a monitor, but I don't watch any like broadcast on it. So, yeah. Answer is nope. I don't watch F1 either. I don't watch bicycle racing either. I'm pretty occupied by default. Why? Why do you find it surprising? If I may ask. No, I did not have the opportunity financially to do those things. I have no racing background at all. Just 1,500 hours in ACC. That's all.
Nothing but magic.
No, it took me time. I was not slow, but I developed my pace gradually. For me, like I understood racing lines and things like that pretty early, so those were not an issue. I think the previous setup was better. Let's try the other way. So I understand racing lines and how things work. Also, I have a very like mentality for engineering and technical stuff. So all these set of things were coming quite early for me.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
And I just slowly evolved from that. Also, I was not fast at all, but I was consistent from the get-go, sort of consistent. And I'm still not fast, to be honest. Nowhere close to the alien times. I can make setups which make me drive a hair under the limit, like consistently and decent-ish pace, but I'm not as talented as most of the really fast guys. Hello, Christian. How are you today?
Have a good night, Christian. Thank you so much.
I'm on stream, just warning you. And you are on stream too. That's very nice. 158 from the get-go. It's like 107% already.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Is anyone here on Discord? Okay. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Just doing some LFM races, testing out the Audi.
Oh. Won't you race tomorrow?
No.
Why not? You like the pork. Also, you're fast with it. Oh, you said you have better things to do. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I have my graduation.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank
By
you.
the way, you are on stream. Just warning you.
What's the topic for the stream?
I am
going to do?
driving. No, I am doing already like half an hour. 992 Cup qualifying for tomorrow. For Kyalami. Struggling to do 42s. I did a few, but
You and struggling? Impossible.
I am always struggling. I just don't tell anyone.
Hmm.
Oh, I know the issue. I am on used tires. Damn.
Again.
Yeah, I tend to do that. Stupid me. Anyways, the 6th setup was but just keep on driving. I'm glad they helped you overnight.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Which car do you drive?
The Audi. Right now in Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yep. Circuit de Catalunya.
Yep.
Hitting solid 45s at the moment.
Nice. Are you prepared to race in Plat next season?
There's still plenty of races to go in this season, so
Well, I
Oh,
think it's
boring.
already decided, so...
yeah. I'll just keep driving the way I do now, and I'll see.
Yep.
Keep improving,
Yep.
and on the side, practice with the Audi, I guess.
Are you sure about that?
Not really. I tested it out on Zandvoort and it absolutely sucked ass.
It sucks on a lot of track, and I mean, the car is fast and capable, but the issue is it's unpredictable many times.
It seems to eat away at the rear tires as well.
Oh yeah. Overnight the
races
overnight the races I think at 7 o'clock CEST, but not sure about that.
What about the races?
That was for stream chat.
Oh, okay, good. Ooh, okay. Yikes. That's tough.
Oops. It was 1 gear lower than I should have. Also this ABS 2 is a bit too aggressive.
Just as you were saying about the unpredictability. That was really here.
It snapped on you.
Yep. I think I may have gone on the curb a bit in turn 2. On the outside, I guess. And it just completely snapped.
Mm.
Oh, I saved it from the barrier. The barrier.
Barry R. The most visited Englishman.
Yep.
Be right back, Mr. Limbers. I'm going to chat a bit with the Dream chat. Okay. So back to your topic. Yeah, I was meant to ask you overnight what car you drive, not Limbers, but he answered too. Yeah, the 992 is a great car, except it eats the rear tires. And yeah, I used to drive it a lot. But I'm not sure completely what time the race is tomorrow. I will probably check it tomorrow. It sucks that I made a decent lap at the beginning and now I cannot improve. I don't know what's going on with me today. Yep, because it eats the rears. Even though I tried to make them as like balanced in the tire degradation department as I can with the setups, but that's all I can do. Like, it's not possible to really save them. Okay. Fuel for one more lap. It looks like Mr. Ran is doing the same. He made a decent lap and now he is not improving. I am actually much slower. Doing donuts in the pit. Let's try that again. Because it is boring. But it's very good for learning. I don't know what's your pace right now overnight. But in my opinion, the Beamer is one of the best learning car, as it forces you to do proper techniques like trail braking, play with the weight balance in order to extract the pace. And it's very forgiving if you fuck up, but not helping you like the cheat Rari does. The shitbox. Many people suggest the Ferrari for beginners. I do not. Aston, yeah, the Aston is a great car. I like it. Its biggest issue is race starts. I sort of managed to like get decent with it, but it's still slow at the start, horribly slow. And I'm really looking forward to drive the Mustang next season, VTRA, because that car really fits my style, slow and fast out, and park it on the apex. It will be probably super annoying to drive against me, but that's not my issue. You mean the Ford and the Aston is similar? No, they are not. They're completely different. Not many people can stand it because it really needs like trail brake a lot, then power out. So if someone is used to like just throw the car in, rotate it without any input, and kill the tires meanwhile, but that's another topic, he won't like the Mustang. If someone likes to drive a car, like manhandle it, then he will like the Mustang. It only understeers in coasting. If you either tail brake or accelerate, you won't understeer. Of course, there are a few corners which are impossible to do that way.
Light damage on the front. Box, we have to repair the car.
I nailed that 6 setup so much, no change can make it better. I would really hope the Aston Evo will be released. I don't think the Corvette would,
Stay clear of
will,
curbs.
but we will see. There's a small chance for the Aston Evo. End of session. That's a bit late on the brakes. Not using all the track. Yes, that's my opinion too. Oh, that's why we are struggling. Okay. These are going up. Come on, server. Restart. Would you please? That's weird. Great. It's back.
Green light, green light.
And it's reset. Great. And I have new tires. So yeah, my opinion is if they would add any car, that will be the Aston Evo. And I would love that, because I really like the Aston.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
I do a few more tries, then I'm going to test the race setup, how it handles the longer stint. Someone just joined with the Ford. Okay. So I don't know why this server is not password protected, but never mind. Or even better, entry list protected. That's a good question. I really have no idea how much they will. It also depends on SRO. Like, will SRO transfer their content into ACE, or they want to keep ACC alive? I don't know. I don't even know how long ACC SRO, like Kunos SRO license is? Is it like yearly renewal, or is it like fixed whatever year? No idea. My issue with ACE is what made ACC really great is it has limited content. It sounds bad, but actually it's good because you don't spread the player base. Although I shouldn't worry because recently I only drive in leagues, which is not really like dependent on that issue.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Also, like, what is support? Like servers online or getting updates? What would be great is if they would just open ACC, like at the connect to IP address option, and maybe open the BOP completely, things like that. I don't think we will see much content from now on. Would be surprised if we would. It's very weird. Now I did a good lap again. Is it possible that the track is degrading instead of improving? I mean the grip of the track. Really, really weird. Oh, God's sake. But a few degrees would not affect that much. I mean, it was like 1 degree hotter, track temp, and almost the same ambient. That should not be like struggling to do the same lap time. And it legitimately feels grippier. Very weird. Out of fuel. But I have one more lap.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Oops. They go out in front of me now. Well, I can still pull away if I'm holding him back. This car is horrible on the curbs. I'm pretty sure they implemented the 1.9.6 changes from the 992 in it, which was fucking up the dampers. And since this car does not have damper setup availability, it just cannot be set up to be somewhat useful over the curbs. It just bounces around like a fucking rubber ball, which is funny because it has so much ride height. It should be awesome on the curbs.
Losing time in sector 1.
Let's see. AMG takes curves because suspension is bugged. It has negative values. I have my Discord in the link in the stream, by the way. I mean, description link. Keep it pinned. Hey, I am either crazy or the thing is real, like the server is getting slower with the same temperatures. Never mind, let's try the tires.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Oh, this drives so much more like a car. Thank you. Also, thanks for joining in and have a nice evening. See ya. His difference is crazy. Jesus. Well, but this one is much better on the tires, as it should be. I don't know how much Fabio can drive in one stint. I don't know how much I can drive in one stint. Yesterday I felt like some oversteer at the 20-min mark of the race, but it was far from crazy. Also, that could be because the car started to lose weight at the front, which should not result in oversteer, but it can.
Losing time in sector 1.
44.4. So we have a bit under pressure tires. Because it's set up for 24-degree ambient, and I forgot to add pressure. Although I have one thing I can do. Yes, I should practice the pit stop anyways. Let's add tires with proper pressures and practice the pit stop. I remember the pit stop is very... oops. Oh, 50 there? I think I remember that I have to... No, that was Misan. Okay. I thought the pit limit is after the corner. Not there. Oops. Never mind.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
So much better feeling to drive low pressure tires. Like in slow corners, they are much more predictable. The positive rear toe is so much easier to catch when it's drifting. Yesterday, in one of the races and in one of the practices, I overtook a BMW M2 in the last corner, and I gave my car a bit too much throttle on the exit and just drifted the hell out of the exit of the last corner, and watched it back from the replay, and it looked awesome in the cockpit of the car behind me, but I was drifting out of the corner. Should make a screenshot about that. Like the small slide again. That corner, it's so easy to catch with positive toe at the rear. Like proper setup toe. Mr. Corona is back. Hello?
Hello.
What's up? You are a bit quiet. And the Porsche is very loud. So those combines are not helping. Ah. Are you sweating, Mr. Corona?
At what time is the race tomorrow?
I don't know. Honestly. I love this car with proper race setup. So much fun to drive. The quali setup is a shite to drive, but this race setup is awesome. Sausage. Kept it on track. I mean, not on track, but on the right direction without hitting the wall.
Losing time in sector 3.
That's a weird line, Mr. Mita. Although it works, you are still alive. No, you are not anymore. I expected you to fight a bit with me.
You're too fast for me.
There's no fingers too fast.
Is that beeping? Sausage.
Wait, Mr. Doink. that was a great view of like boink in front of me. Oh god. Let's wait for Mr. Corona. I hear he's coming. Two white Porsches. the green line. If it's stupid but works, it's not stupid. Try to hit a bit later apex in the last corner, Mr. Corona. Turn in a bit later with more frame braking. That way you will have a better exit for the long straight. Can do a bit wider there too for the back straight. Aww. Who am I going to fight with this right then?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Hey Fabian, the voice chat is in the array. That's a semi-closed Discord. Normally you can write me on my Discord. It's in the description, and I usually answer those questions. Or you can ask here. Usually I do my best to answer.
Losing time in sector 1.
43.9 race pace, okay. I'm happy with that. Drifto!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay, I will read that after the stream, Mr. Fabio. Currently, I'm occupied with chasing Mr. Corona. It's very important to practice driving behind someone because you get aero wash, dirty air, and that could lead to big surprises. It's not as bad with this car as with GT3s, but with GT3s, yeah, it could be an issue if you are not used to driving behind closely other cars.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Also, it's fun to chase others. Like yesterday, Stellenbergs in the second race and overtook him in the last lap in sunshine on the outside. I don't know how I could keep it on the track, but that was fun. He was not as happy though. But it did put up a really good fight, so I loved it.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Switchback!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Round the outside, round the outside. It was fun. Let's wait him up again.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I have a slight deja vu.
Car on the left. Yellow flag in sector 3. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That was fun. Let's go defensive.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. I've been validated.
Oh, don't accelerate in first gear after dirtying up your tires. Okay, that was a valuable lesson. Tire degradation is actually very good. Okay.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Oh, Mr. Corona either lost it or is restarting. Or both. Okay. Let's drive then. Yeah, you did. I fucked up. That was a fun fight. Oh, you were on quali. Okay. I was on my 45-liter race setup. And yeah, don't accelerate in first gear out of a corner after you put some marbles on the tire going off the line. Not a good tactics. Never mind, lesson learned. Will you come out again, Mr. Corana? Oh, he's out already. Okay. Although that's a big gap to catch. But he's on cold tires, so I have some chance.
There's a slow car ahead.
Uh-oh. Matthew got an oopsie.
There's a slow car ahead.
By this rate, I can do the whole 4-hour race alone. I mean, I'm driving like 2 hours straight. 1.5, I don't know. That's how much the late apex matters. A lot.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
The green line.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oops, sorry. Okay, it was not registered as a touch. Oh my god, the arrow wash in that corner is horrible.
Car on the left.
Brake a bit later.
Clear on the left.
And for the switchback.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It was an interesting line. I hope it did not register as a touch on your side. I did not feel like I touched you. Although I was surprised your defensive dive, or I don't know how to call that. Luckily I could react to tail brake into the apex, not keep it on the outside. Oh, okay. Yeah, you were... Give a bit too much brake to the porky pork. Great fights though. You have 10 minutes if you want to do a bit more.
Cut detected.
Okay. Be right there.
There's a slow car up ahead.
400th under my quality. What's going on here? That's weird. My Delta doing quali pace on the race setup. What? What?
Losing time in sector 3. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
The sausage curb is scary when you someone is in front of you.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Cut detected. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, oh. The death sausage.
on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Landing by later. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Cut detected. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That was fun. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day, night, whatever. So have a nice day, evening. I can't park it. I could. It took my bonnet a slight dimple, but I could park it there. Oh no, wait, I'm going to try my theory and go out with the quali setup again. It's really works like that.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Yeah, that was super fun. Thank you very much, Matthew. Oh, it's not done. I thought we are in the new session. Come on, server. Restart. Yeah, they are kind of twitchy. When I changed from quali to this race setup, it felt so much better. It has a bit more oversteer at the exit, but it's much more like
Green light. Give it all you got.
manageable. You can feel it.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
I don't know. The server feels weird. Whenever I go out at the beginning, I can do a few fast laps, and after that I just cannot match it. I don't know if it's psychological or the track is like degrading. It should not, but I would not be surprised about anything. That's what I'm testing out right now, like going out. By the way, many times I am faster with safer setup than with a setup which has much more potential, because I just cannot control the too fast setups. I mean, like, not just in this car, but in any car. So many times I am faster with higher TC, for example, with a slight more understeer. Maybe that is your case too. That your Sorry about that, I don't know what happened. But my capture card stopped working, that happened, but I don't know why. Thank you, by the way, Matthew. And my tires are cold again. Great.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3.
The Mithai improved his time a lot too.
Yeah, it's thanks to that because I was watching you.
Mm.
I was like, I was shifting to 6th gear at the first turn. So that I saw you that you don't shift to the 6th gear. You just give it at 5th.
Yeah, you don't need to. Like, 50 is long enough. That's more like it.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal.
Okay. I'm happy with that. 42.7. Okay. Yeah, your lines improved a lot, Mr. Mita.
Thank you. It's all because of you.
Yeah, me too, Mr. Matthew. Yes? Go on. What did you want to say?
Me?
Yes.
I said it's all because of you. It's all thanks to you because I was watching you. How you take your line, where you break, how much you break.
Mm-hmm.
That helped me a lot.
That's good, but you have to put your effort into it. So it's your success, not mine. I could not help much. Yeah, my presence, I'm glad it helped, but see you, Matthew. Have a good night.
Okay, good night.
This was your first time driving this car?
Yes.
Okay. Trust me, driving this car will improve you with all other cars a lot. Because A, you have to make your throttle and steering input out of the corner smoother. B, since it's a Porsche with a rear engine, it will make your braking input and steering input into the corner smoother too. So don't be surprised if you switch to your main car and you will be much smoother.
Actually, I'm completely beginner at this. I just started sim racing 1 month back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Nice.
Actually, I bought the rig for my son, but he's not into it.
Does he drive too?
Yeah,
Okay.
but he's into that GT7.
Oh, I see. Alright, I'm going to the bed. So, good luck with your practice if you're going on, and have a good night.
Good night, and thank you again.
Yeah, sure. You're welcome. See ya.
See ya.
Also, good night, YouTube. This is a long stream. There was some fun fight with Matthew, and there was some fun and less fun hot lapping, but finally I managed to earn almost flat 42.7. I'm pretty sure that will be like top 3 qualifying for this session, but since it's a mixed qualifying, which means Fabio have to do his own laps too, we will be averaged and we will start from that position, but it's a fun race, so no worries. So have a good night, YouTube, and see you later.